All right, can everyone see me and hear me? Sorry for that little delay. I actually had to switch computers. All right, there we go. There you go. And as always, if you're watching this with more than one person, make sure that in the conversation side that you do note that you have more than one and give us that number as well. And welcome again, everybody, to CubeFit. This is our strength one today. I'm Ryan. And we have about 6 moves today. And things are going to look a little bit different with our screen and our angle here. But I will get those started. This, again, I'll have my clock on. And this will be about 30 seconds for each one of these moves here. And I'll kind of let you know what's going on. So our first one is going to be without our chair. And if you need it as a spotter, you can always use a chair. If you have that space, you can always use it right here. What we're going to do is more of a lunge and kick back. So we're just going to go on one leg, and we want to go right here, kind of in a split lunge here. And we just want to get back here, down right like this, and then kicking back that way. If you need to do something a little bit different, you can always just go with a kick back this way. And I will start our clock here. So this is going to be, again, 30 seconds on this one. And I'll have us going right now. We're again just going right here, lunging down, kicking back, just right like that. Remember, again, if you need to, you can hold on to this as you do this kick back here, going right along, and you can go right there. You can also, again, go right here. We are almost to it. Last few seconds. There we go. Good. So this one here now, this is just going to be with our hands. We want to push our hands in. All right. So we're pushing our hands into each other, and we're just pushing in and out here. Go ahead and begin. Our clock is going on this one. So as we do this, we want to feel that constant pressure or that constant push in as we go in and out. Again, just going right like this here too. You should feel this right in the chest as you push in and out, also throughout the inner arm. Going right on through, getting a little bit of upper body here. About 10 seconds on our time. There we go. We got about 3, 2, 1, and time. There you go. Good job, guys. So this one's going to be now with our other leg, okay? So going back into our lunge. So if you had one leg this way now you're going with the opposite, but I have that one leg there first. So we're going right here with that lunge and then kick it back. So as you come on up. So this is a little bit of balance here. Just going right on through. Remember, again, if you can't go to that full range, that is perfectly fine. Just go as far as you can. And again, also another option here is just to kick those back. All right, getting a good kick back here. You were almost to it. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. There we go. Good. So this one here now, this is just going to be with that push here again. We want to come back here, and we want to go side to side, going right like that here. Go ahead and begin. So it's just going right like that. Still keeping a good push here, but you're resisting a little bit, giving yourself a give on each side as you work your way through here. There we go. Just going right like that. You can also do this seated, sitting down. Got about 10 seconds left here. Really pushing through, giving yourself resistance on each side, but gradually letting yourself get through that range in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Good. So this one here, you can either do standing, you can also do this seated. This is going to be that crunch that we do. So you can have your hands on your back, you can have your hands right here, going right like this, alternating between each one. Go ahead and begin. Clock is going. This is that standing one. If we're doing this seated, we're going right here, alternating each side. All right. Any one of those options here. I'm going to stay with the standing. We are almost to it. We have about 10 seconds here. There we go. 3, 2, 1, and time. There we go. Good. This next one here is actually an addition on this one. I wanted to see if we had enough time for this. This is going to be a push-up, but what it'll look like, it'll be a bit of a hold. All right. So We hold at the bottom of the push-up. You can use a wall, a desk, any of that stuff there. So you want to hold for 2 seconds and then coming right back up, all right? If you have a wall or a desk there, you can also just kind of go back. If you want a different modification, just going back to our push this way. Otherwise, we're going right here with that push-up, going right here, hold for a bit, and then come right back up. Remember, you can widen your feet out if you need to at any point in time. Give yourself a good hold there, pressing on through. Remember, you can also do this on a wall. I just have a filing cabinet kind of at my disposal, but pretty much anything will do, any kind of wall will do. You can just walk your feet out a little bit. Almost to it in 3, 2, 1. There we go, good. So take a minute, shake those out, and we will go right back to the top, all right? So this one's gonna go with that lunge and kick, our original leg, and go ahead and begin. Again, you can use that chair. Your original leg going with that lunge, kick back. You can also do this kind of having those hands out front to keep your balance a little bit. Remember, again, you can also just go right here, keeping that leg straight, your stabilizing foot nice and flat on the ground, and either doing it that way or we're going with the full on. You're almost to it, under 10. Last bit left. And time. There we go. Good. This is just going to be that push in and out. Okay. So again, going right here, pushing in and out with those hands. All right. Remember to give yourself constant pressure as you push in and then going in and out this way. Really feel that in the chest here. It's going right like that. That's it. You got to keep on going here. We're about 10 seconds left. In 3, 2, 1. There we go. Good. So this one here again is just going to be the opposite leg of that lunge. So again, if you're here, now we're going here. All right. Here we go. Go ahead and begin. This is just going right here. Lunge down, kick back. This is actually, that's the actual same leg that I was doing. So I'm going to switch these up, make sure that we're getting a good balance here. Maybe you can have your hands out. You can spot yourself here. You can also just go with that kick back this way. Either which one on this one. We're almost there. We're just getting through our second round. Looking good here, guys. And time. There we go. Good. This is just going to be now. Again, that one going side to side. Going right here. Make sure as you're pushing. So if I'm pushing this way, I'm resisting with this hand, okay? But I'm still giving myself some good force as I do so, and then reversing that on the opposite side. Really giving yourself a good push here. Clock is rolling as we go through. If that bothers you to go with your hands down this way, you can also do it this way as well. 10 seconds left here. Last few. And time. There we go. Nice job, guys. So this one's going to be that seated or standing crunch with that twist. Working the obliques, also working the abs here. So this is just going again right here. Alternating sides. Remember, again, you can do it that way. Also here with our seated. Just going right here. Going right like that. I know this kind of, if you have on a dress or a suit that's kind of restricting, maybe can't reach this as well. Just go again as far as you can. Going just right there. Again, you can go that way. It might even be easier for you guys to be up top going right like this. Almost there, guys. We have 3, 2, 1. There we go. Good. Our last one here is going to be that push-up either on your desk or on a wall or a filing cabinet. Going just right here. Go ahead and begin. Remember, there's a pause at the bottom and then pressing on up. Kind of holding that at the bottom there and then pressing up. Think of that for a 1 or 2 second count here at the bottom of that move. Remember, you can widen your feet if you need to at any point in time or keeping them in. Your last few seconds here, guys. 10 seconds left. A nice pause at the bottom. In 3, 2, 1. There we go. Good job, guys. You made it through. That's all I had for us for today. Make sure that you tune in for our other strength session tomorrow. That'll be at 11:30. Kristen on that one there. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Good job, guys. Take care.